Fans, welcome in to Knoxville Wrestle Talk Live, and we are broadcasting live right here on your local cable systems. We appreciate you watching on Comcast, Charter, and then of course WOW TV, and then of course fans, KUB TV on demand, and the Roku channel, along with Amazon Fire TV. And we also send greetings to those joining us by means of the internet at our knoxcm.org. Thank you so much for being a part of it. Fans, we want to thank first and foremost, and he's our guest tonight. And fans, we want to recognize a gentleman here, and I'm going to actually let you share your name for us. And we have a very important person that has made me feel so welcome here and has made me feel so encouraged. And I appreciate that.
Thank you.
And that has helped me. My confidence level sometimes goes this way, and you have boosted my confidence so much. And fans, I want you to meet this gentleman. I want you to tell these fans who you are, what you do, as much as you like to share. And fans, he shared some stuff with me. If I have the opportunity or permission, rather, I'd love to share with you some video clips and other things. Fans, by the way, we're going to be with you for the next hour right here from Asia Cafe on Callahan North, Knoxville, and they're open right now. If you want to come on over and have dinner, we'd love for you to just at the table at the Maitre D area, just mention Knoxville Wrestle Talk Live, and they'll bring you back here. We appreciate if you'd respect the taping and just keep the noise to a minimal if that's possible. We know probably some of you might come down, and but we're broadcasting live from here, fans, and I'd like to introduce you to this gentleman. I'll let him share his name. I know it, and I don't want him to give me a test, but fans, he is so incredible, and I want him to share what he likes, what he would like to. And I don't mean to keep talking, but he shared so much valuable information. There's a gentleman back here as well that might be a little camera shy, I think, but he shared so much information with me, and we're going to introduce the rest of the folks. But folks, I want you to meet someone very important here, Asia Cafe on Callahan, and at the other Asia Cafe locations, and he's here with us tonight. Welcome, my friend.
Hi, nice to meet you guys. Thank you very much for having me here.
And tell us our audience, and us rather, because a lot of us don't know yet about you and who you are.
So my name is John Ramus. I am Philip Lim's partner, promoter, for Asia Cafe Coffee. My background is into the multimedia business. My company name is Stellar Multimedia Studio. I'm from the Philippines, and I've done a lot of major campaigns, let's say like political campaigns. I did a presidential campaign in the Philippines, but here I've worked with NBC Universal Inc.
Yes.
We had a beauty pageant in LA at the Beverly Hilton Hotel.
Which I saw earlier, by the way.
Yeah.
Loved it.
Oh yeah. So the ladies from that beauty pageant go to Miss Universe Philippines.
These guys are mean. We're on live TV. Anything goes, man.
But then after Miss Universe Philippines goes to Miss Universe, which all you guys have probably seen and heard, I'm saying, the major beauty pageant, I'm saying, of our international, platform. But we recently did a movie last year called 1521.
Yes.
Danny Trejo was our actor there. So it was regarding Magellan. If everybody knows what Magellan is, everybody knows it as the GPS. But Magellan was the Spanish, traveler. He was part of the Spanish Armada, where they came to the Philippines, to do trading. But the movie was about an epic war between the Philippine islanders and the Spanish, conquistadors, and that's when he actually died in the war there. But it's called 1521. You can see the previews on YouTube. But I was the director of communications, for that studio, Inspire Studio. Francis B. Lara Ho was our executive producer. But on going back again to the pageantry, our executive producer, his name is Lisa Lu. People may not know that name, but she is the executive producer for Judge Judy, Judge Joe Brown, and the Kardashians.
Have you ever been on Judge Judy, Dave Jones?
I have not.
I'm just kidding,
It's
never
Judge-
They haven't caught me yet.
Anyway, so.
But yeah, so we worked with major producers, and
Well, I can't tell you what a thrill it is for Dave Jones, both because he's taught in college, universities, video work and such. But for you guys to meet, and because you're, in my opinion, and I know that you don't feel above us, you feel
Oh, you
down
guys
at
are,
our
yeah.
level, and I love that about you. So you have so much in you that you're going to be able to teach us, and I hope you will. And we just really hope that we're helpful to you. And we want to do a segment a little later with you, and we want you to share whatever you like with our cable audience. And we can go for a little while here, and we'll keep this live signal going.
Sure.
And we might take some breaks at times. But fans, when we take our breaks, it's going to take you to a video that's going to be associated with station identification. Later on, when this is posted to social media, however, we have some special commercials that we're going to film tonight using some coffee. And I'm going to set this drink down here, and we're going to bring some of this coffee on here before we go to our first commercial break here. And I'm going to get up and get it here. And I'm going to give this to these guys, and we're going to read about.
That's the only reason I'm here is because of the coffee.
And here's this, and I'll keep one, Dave. You're off the hook here.
Oh, man.
But fans, in my hand here, we have Asia Cafe Coffee. And I'm going to tell you, and I have the man behind me, the developer of this, but it's great. And I see a picture of good old Philip, and that's great. I believe that's who that is, and Asia Cafe Coffee. By the way, it's available at Costco at Asia Cafe locations. And they may be specific, so we'll definitely get that information to you. But I am holding in my hand the A1 Energy Coffee. Now, fans, premix coffee with Tonkat Ollie and epimedium extract, Kopi Pro Kemper Degan extract, Tonkat Ollie, and medium, and I said those wrong, I'm sure.
Okay.
Listen, people. I know you tuned in to watch a wrestling show, but let me tell you what. It's about companies and what Philip. I'm here because we're talking about Asia Cafe Coffee, and Philip.
You got the good one up there.
Dave Jones and I have a lot of history with Asia Cafe. You know me as Daddy Mac. I have been in the wrestling business, but I'm also a musician. I've done a couple other things, but Philip and I have been partners for a long time. I love Philip to death, and it's all about people helping people. And so the Asia Cafe has partnered with us, right?
Yeah.
To try to help promote this wrestling to you people, but also we're talking about this coffee because this is not just ordinary coffee. This coffee right here is different. He was reading up all those ingredients, which I have no idea what you said.
They sound good. They sound good. And he might be able to give us the correct names a little bit later, but
Yeah.
we appreciate. But something that makes one of these coffees unique, and I've been told by many of folk, is and I think I'm saying this guarana. Am I correct about that? Guarana is in.
Maybe.
Let's see. I believe it's right here. And this is the coffee. Let me see.
It
this.
depends where you're from, I think, maybe. If you're
So-
Southern or.
Fans, you got to see. We're gonna try to get it up close when we do a edit of this. I know what you watching at home live, you can't see too close, but this is Asia Cafe Coffee Herbal, and this has Guarana Energy Booster drink in it.
This is actually the classic Verona white coffee.
And there's something for everyone here. There's different levels of coffee. If you're a coffee drinker, this could be great. And all you gotta do is go to Costco. And if you don't have a Costco membership, I believe that it's available. And I'm gonna ask him and confirm with that. We're gonna talk about it more later. At Asia Cafe locations.
Yeah.
At Asia Cafe location near our fans here in East Tennessee.
Yes, correct. Yeah.
And man alive, to have a cup of this in the morning can get you going and put you in a good mood, especially